Welcome to the DataBox Pager Editor tutorial. As you can see, we've loaded a project. It has index page, content with two tables. If we select the page and just preview the website, you can see at the top of each of the data boxes there's pager information, which allows you to all of the customer details pages. So if we select the customers table and the data box and select the pages tab, you can see our pager style preview, and on the left a selection of current CSS templates. There's additional templates available on BlueBoxPHP website. So by simply selecting the different CSS templates, you can see the style. So we'll select the skyline template. Views like this. If we now rebuild our page again, you can see the template has now been restyled. And with the data box selected, if we go back to the box editor, we can select where in the page the pager is going to be placed. So at the moment it's placed at the top. We can place it at the bottom or at both top and bottom. So we'll select both, and we can also select the alignment for the pager, and we'll align it to the left. And again, if we now rebuild the page, preview it, we can see that the page has been aligned to the left, and it's also at the top and the bottom of the customer's details table. Going back to the page editor, you can select the options that the user has. At the moment we're only showing pages only. We can show pages with number of items. This is the number of items being displayed per page. So if we now rebuild the website, we see at the moment currently we're showing 10 items per page. We change to 5, or change to all, giving the user control over the content they want to see at any one time. And going back to the box editor, we can also select jump page. A jump page allows the user to jump direct to any page from the total number of pages. If we just preview that. In this demonstration, we've only got 3 pages. The user can select any of the pages. We now go back to the box editor again, and we select the final choice, which is jump pages and page items, the number of items per page. Preview. If we now say there's going to be 5 items per page, we can see we've got a total of 6 pages with 5 items each, and we can jump to any of them pages. Go back to the editor again. The other option we have is to set the default initial number of items per page, which is at the moment set to 10. We'll set that to 5. We can also select for the number of items list, we can add here. We can add or set here at the moment it's 5, 10, 20 and 30 items per page. We'll change this to 5, 10, 15, 20. It's only a comma separated number of numeric values. And if we rebuild the index page, we can now see that the default items is 5 items per page, and we can select either 5, 10, 15 or 20 items per page. And finally, in the box editor, we can display how many pages we want to display within the range. So if I now set the default items per page to 2, and I'll set our current page range to 3, if we preview, we can see that we've got 3 pages within the page range. And if we now, as we advance through, there's three pages within the range, and first page, last page, next and previous tabs. Going back to the editor, if we now change this to 5 items in the display range and rebuild the index, we're seeing we now have 5 page items within the range. We select 5. So we select first page, last page, or any other 5 pages with the current page being a separate range. So that concludes our DataBox Pager Editor tutorial.